Have you ever wondered about the most impactful sentences ever spoken or written? The sort of sentences that, once uttered, reverberate through the ages, shaping the course of history and influencing the lives of millions. Well, you're about to find out. In the realm of philosophy and science, there are several such sentences. Cogito ergo sum, I think, therefore I am, was the proclamation of René Descartes, a cornerstone of modern philosophy. Albert Einstein, with his simple yet profound equation E = 2, fundamentally altered our understanding of the universe. William Shakespeare, in his play Hamlet, delves into existential themes with to be or not to be, that is the question. And who could forget Charles Darwin's evolution by natural selection, a sentence that explains the dazzling diversity of life on Earth. Moving on to literature and poetry, Charles Dickens, in his novel A Tale of Two Cities, encourages courage and action with, "It is a far, far better thing to do than to have done nothing at all." Emily Dickinson, with her beautiful line, "Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul," portrays hope as a source of resilience. Shakespeare again impresses upon us the human responsibility for our actions with "The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars but in ourselves, that we are underlings." Ernest Hemingway's poignant remark, "What a terrible thing to win a war and lose your friends," illuminates the cost of war. In the sphere of politics and law, powerful sentences abound. The US Declaration of Independence asserts, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal," a cornerstone of American democracy. John F. Kennedy, with his famous quote, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country," emphasized the importance of civic duty. Edmund Burke's chilling warning, "The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing," underscores the importance of action against injustice. And Uncle Ben's, from Spider-Man, famous line, "With great power comes great responsibility," serves as a constant reminder of the burden of power. In the area of speeches and social change, Martin Luther King Jr.'s "I Have a Dream" speech, particularly the line about his children being judged by the content of their character, not the color of their skin, laid out a vision for racial equality. Franklin D. Roosevelt during World War II united America with, "The question is not whether we will be attacked again, but when and where." John F. Kennedy again set ambitious goals with, "We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard." And Flossie Dugan's, attributed to, exclamation, "You've come a long way, baby," celebrated women's suffrage. In religion and spirituality, the Bible's "love thy neighbor as thyself" is a core principle of many religions. Socrates' assertion that the unexamined life is not worth living emphasizes the importance of self-reflection. Cy Miller's heartfelt plea, "Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me," is a call for global peace. And Lao Tzu's wisdom, "The path of 1,000 miles begins with a single step," reminds us of the importance of taking the first step. This list merely scratches the surface. History is teeming with powerful words that have shaped our world. These words, these sentences, remind us of the profound impact that the spoken or written word can have. They inspire, provoke thought, incite action, and ultimately shape our world. Because in the end, words hold power, the power to change the world.